What is up, all National Wrestling Shooters members and viewers? This is Scott Gale, the owner and the chairman of the National Wrestling Shooters. And today, I am going to give you my NXT reveal, which I thought was a really good show. NXT in 2018 has started off to a great start, and it keeps getting better and better and better as we speak. NXT is where it's at. Okay, here's the reveal. The commentators for the show are Mauro Ranallo, Nigel McGuinness, and Percy Watson. Okay, here we go. By the way, I did watch NXT on the WWE Network for only $9.99. Okay, straight into the opening video. Then Mauro Ranallo, Nigel McGuinness, and Percy Watson bring us into the Atlanta Center stage by reminding us how close we are to TakeOver with Philly, and highlighting the tag team main event. We'll also opening with a tag. This one was set up when Otis Dazovic tried to move to Tito's Sabatoni's Maserati out of a parking space by lifting it. Okay, Tito Sabatoni and Riddick Moss defeated Heavy Machinery when Moss rolls up Tucker Knight and puts him feet up on the top rope for the leverage. Tino gets an early drop kick in, and Otis and then Dazovic caught his mid-air when he tried another attack, tagged in Knight to give the front face lock airplane spins to both heels. Heavy Machinery channels the Bushwhackers. Then Dazzler hits his worm-inspired catapulting elbow, but a chop block from Moss puts Otis down. Knight eventually comes in a hot and cleans house, but gets caught for the finish after the dumping sanitary. Really good way to start the show. I thought this was a decent tag team match. I enjoyed it, and I like what it is. I'm really impressed with Heavy Machinery. I'm really impressed with Heavy Machinery, and I really like Tino Sabatoni and Riddick Moss. I think they definitely have a future in the tag team title division, in my opinion. So anyway, good match, really good commentary from Mauro Ranallo, Nigel McGuinness, and Percy Watson. Okay, Holloway promo for Undisputed Era. Adam Cole says he'll fight Aleister Black in Philadelphia, where he'll have a million ways to hurt him, and he'll manage and embarrass him. The tag champs say it doesn't matter if AOP or Street Profits win tonight. They're fighting for the right to get dropped by Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. Black versus Cole gets a sick promo package of highlights from the previous match last week, and quotes from Aleister saying he doesn't need allies and promising to make Adam Cole fade to black, and brief clips of spots from Extreme Rules match pass. Both promos are good. Adam Cole cut a really good Holloway promo, and Aleister Black cut a really good promo as well. Those guys know how to talk. Hashtag Adam Cole or Aleister Black for future NXT champion. All right, Roderick Strong defeated Fabian Aichner via submission with Strong hold counter for counter until Aichner catches Roddy in mid-air and slams him to the mat as we head to commercial. Every time Strong gets some space, it's answered with power until Roddy pops over on a powerbomb to set up to gain the advantage. Fabian grabs the ropes on a fireman's carry to get a block backbreaker out of his own, but when he goes for something up the top rope, Strong catches him for an other backbreaker to lock him the final hold. I like this. Really good match. I like this. Roderick Strong is one of my favorite competitors on NXT, and I really like this. And then Roddy gets on the really good match. Really good match. Then Roddy gets a mic afterwards and says that last week someone came out looking for a fight, and the words keep ringing in his hat because he feels the same way. Like him, he's gone through everything NXT put in his way. He repeats Lars Sullivan's line about being brought joy by facing someone he'd never faced before and needing to destroy. He wants a match with Lars. Ooh, Lars Sullivan, that should be an interesting match. Could Roderick Strong be the first guy to defeat Roderick Strong? Could Roderick Strong be the first guy to defeat Lars Sullivan? Maybe we'll find out at TakeOver Philadelphia. Then, a look at Team 61's tag team history starts with outtakes from a promo reel around the time of the NXT debut and highlights of their one before Thorne's injury. Shane Thorne and Nick Miller talk about meeting at 16 and wrestling in Australia and first as competitors and then decided to team up even after winning the titles in Down Under. They decided to come to the United States for Hardy Race's wrestling camp. Race bugged WWE to give them a trial. Guys like Seth Rollins and Xavier Woods, but they weren't ready. They went to Japan and worked as young boys, eventually winning titles in front of Race. We'll get more of this next week, part 2. Then, Lacey Evans defeated Aliyah via pinfall following a right hand strike. Evans' powers versus Aliyah's anger until Lacey takes charge by rubbing her opponent's face along the top rope and hitting a springboard elbow. She works Aliyah over in the corner but can't get free. Fighting back, she gets a Northern Lights suplex. Ali runs right into the punch moments later. Evans seems surprised at the result. Afterwards, Evans gets a mic to ask how William Regal can allow the lowest form of life to walk around the women's locker room. It's time for a real lady like Lacey to clean house. She says she'll start with the Psycho Nikki Cross or whatever, Ember Moon or the Pirate. Evans notices Shayna Baszler walked out behind him and exits. Baszler heads to the ring and puts the RNC on Aliyah. Moon runs in and Shayna slides out while the champ tells her to get to the ring. Ember on the stick as the Baszler wants to bully someone, she dares to do it with her. She dares her to get in the ring and fight now. Shayna says she doesn't have a gear, but she'll do it for Moon's title. The champ says she'll meet her whenever, but the Queen of Spades better be ready. Baszler says let's do it in Philly, but the announcers remind us that Regal has to make the match before it's official. Good decent match between Lacey Evans and Aliyah, but I really liked Shayna Baszler. She's really a good female heel. She's dangerous, and I see it as a future NXT Women's Champion. I don't want to mess with her. And then at an interview with the GM makes the women's title match official. Zelina Vega barges in and says that she wants to talk to Regal. Tells Chrissy Saker to stay so everyone can hear us. Johnny Gargano was carried in a tag team and gifted a title opportunity. Vega thinks Badminton Team had a good point last week and suggests Gargano face Dream to prove to her to the fans and to himself that he has a chance in Philly. Regal says he'd advise Johnny not to go do that. Zelina says fine, but to prove Johnny wrestling is a line when they embarrass him at TakeOver. No Way Jose says 2017 was full of ups and downs like a roller coaster. He's going to keep having fun next week when he makes his 2018 debut. Johnny Gargano head to the ring while the announcers team was talking about the women's title match. We just saw a graphic for he just saw the Regal Vega convo, and he hears everyone talking behind his back. Zelina, Dream, and maybe even the GM doubt he can beat Andre Cien Almas. He is done being doubted. He is not a broken man. This is not a fluke. This is his time. No one is going to stop him. He puts his title shot on the line against Badminton Dream next week because for the first time in a long time, he knows exactly who he is. He's Johnny Gargano. He's Johnny freaking Wrestling. He's the next NXT champion. The number one contender throws down the mic, and did he just throw away his big chance? Really good promo, man. Johnny Gargano is gutsy. The guy is definitely gutsy. I mean, him and Velvet Dream. I am really looking forward to that match next week. And then our last flashback to the Undisputed Era was Assault and Sandy before main event starts. The Montez Ford and Angela Dawkins out in some sweet white ring gear. Main event, Officer Payne defeated Street Profits via pinfall following last chapter to Ford to become the number one contenders for the Tag Team Championship. Ford starts with outcome but gets outpowered and put in the corner for the quick tags and a beatdown. Montez that almost passes out in a hold but kicks out quickly after the slam on the cover. At the commercial, the dissection of Ford continues while the announcers talk about ways that I can send a message to the champs. Mon- Montez manages to push forward his corner while front headlock angering Red Side enough to take a swing at Dawkins and allow Ford to get a tag. Angelo cleans house and sets Razor up for an elevator drop kick by Montez and a spine buster. Akon breaks it up at the mini bar allowing calls for the end. Super Carter proceeds to the end. AOP will face Christian O'Reilly and Fury to try to become two-time tag team champions. Really great main event. I really enjoyed NXT. NXT once again gets a 9 out of 10. It was a really great show. I'm liking the build up to Takeover for Philadelphia. NXT Takeover Philly. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really looking forward to matches. It should be a really good show. And NXT is just way better than one SmackDown Live. NXT, you never know what happens. Even though that it's taped, it's still good. It's still good and interesting. And reading the tapings, the spoilers makes you want to watch it because Triple H is doing a fine job. NXT is wrestling. Anyway, you stay classy. Comment down below in the comments. Just tell me, Scott Casey Gale, what you thought of NXT Takeover Philadelphia. What to expect. And I just want to say later tonight, I will be doing live reactions here at the National Wrestling Shooters to the Barbed Wire Massacre free match and Impact Wrestling, which I'll be watching via Twitch because it cannot be shown on Pop TV because Pop TV thinks it's too violent. But anyway, I am going to be doing live reactions to that match. And next week, I will be back here for a Raw and SmackDown Live review and an NXT review, and next week I will also be doing NXT Takeover Philadelphia predictions and Royal Rumble predictions as well. And also there will be live reactions to Raw 25. The next Monday is the Raw 25th anniversary, so I might just do Raw review solo and then do a SmackDown and NXT review together. But yeah, because it's going to be the 25th anniversary of Raw. There will be live reactions here on this channel. So next week is a very busy week. We'll be doing Raw 25 live reactions, NXT TakeOver Philadelphia live reactions, and Royal Rumble live reactions. So yeah, so next week is a really busy week for the National Wrestling Shooters. And yeah, you stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out. And good night, everybody.